I've actually recorded this part of the video, this will be the third time, which it's actually because I did the first one on Friday, wasn't feeling too good actually. Couldn't talk for very long because my throat was still really sore, and so I recorded another one last night when I finished the journal and didn't have any makeup on and had just been, you know, doing stuff all day. I decided I'll record one more time and see how it comes out. I was really sick for the last week and a half and I haven't really done anything. And I was feeling really guilty about being sick because I wasn't getting stuff done. And, you know, like I have that new journaling class that comes out that starts on July 18th and it's July 2nd, and I lost a week and a half of working time, so now I'm really kind of freaking out and scrambling for everything. I had a sinus infection and I had tonsillitis, so that pretty much meant I had a really horrible headache until actually last night. It was really bad. I couldn't focus on anything for a long period of time, so I spent my time reading fanfics online and watching stuff on Netflix Instant on my TV. That's what I did. And it was interesting to kind of look at these feelings and kind of explore them a little bit. I think as someone with fibromyalgia in general, I feel guilty every time I don't feel good, when I can't do things and perform to 100% to like what other people can do. I feel guilty. And I think it's just because part of society still sees that as people who have fibromyalgia are lazy or something, because you can't see anything physically wrong with me, I'm just not doing anything. I was really trying to get over those emotions and those feelings of letting people down or not getting work done. I was really stressing out because, you know, I've announced this class. I was feeling really stressed because I've gotten 2 signups for that class, and if you like watch my vlog series, my big fear is that ever since everything that happened with the video class happened and then the button journal class, I've been really scared to put anything else out there. And that's part of the reason why the signups for True to You 2 came out so late, because I was scared. I was like, if I don't put it up, I don't have to face those feelings or emotions. A lot of my fears had to do with stuff that people have emailed me about. There's a lot of classes out this summer and people have already picked a bunch of them. And there's not enough time, or they can't start on the date that the class starts, even though you can join anytime. The material pretty much never comes down. I think, you know, that has been really paralyzing me. I mean, that's when like you have these fears and this inner censor saying you shouldn't do that because this is going to happen, and then have that happen, you know, you want to curl up in a ball and just be like, I'm never going to do anything ever again, I'm just going to give up. And so it's taking a lot of examination of myself to keep going, I guess. And it's funny because, I mean, I have all these articles out right now, and I obviously have people who enjoy my artwork and who love my workshops, and so there's people out there who appreciate everything, and it's just kind of like, maybe, you know, I have to really look at it and be like, maybe they do need a preview video, maybe they do need the PDF, maybe they do need a more exact bit of the lesson plan. I can't look at it as that I put it out there and I failed. I have to look at it that, okay, this didn't work, what else can I do? It's kind of like been really stressful with that, and that never makes anybody feel good. So that's what I was feeling the whole time I was sick, you know, and I wasn't able to get off the couch, and I was I couldn't eat anything but soft foods, and I was taking that, I had to gargle the lidocaine, so I couldn't eat anything that was hot, I couldn't eat anything that wasn't soft, I couldn't talk. It was really bad. I haven't been that sick in a couple of years, actually. I don't have a really comprehensive video this week for you guys because I didn't have any time to prepare, and I filmed this all last night, and if you saw on Facebook, I had lights and reflectors and everything up so you could see it because the sun was going down, and I was just like, I want to play in my journal, I'm not going to wait until tomorrow when the sun is perfect for the video. I was at the end of my current journal, and I just went through and finished it up. Just, like the backgrounds were done, some of the collaging was done, but I finished it up. So here's just a little 5 minutes of me doing that and finishing a journal, and it's a really emotional thing to finish a journal. So finishing your journal. It's kind of like, I see it like this. You start a new journal and you don't know what's going to happen. It's kind of like getting a new outfit. And you know how like when you wear your favorite outfit, you feel invincible, you feel awesome, you feel like you're expressing yourself, and you feel like the person you want to be. And then you have to change the next day, obviously. And that's kind of like how changing journals is for me. So finishing a journal is kind of like having to, you know, finish and change or put on your pajamas. You start out the journal and you're kind of wishy-washy, and then you start getting comfortable and you start learning and you start having a progression and seeing where you've come and where you're going. When you finish a journal, it's very emotional for me because I want to stay in this outfit, I want to stay in this journal, I love this environment that I've created, and I want to continue to work in it. So it always really gets me, and I always leave the last page blank because I never want to truly finish it. I always want there to be that possibility that you could do more. Really fun to kind of go backwards and see this is where you started and this is how it all ended up.